Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm V. Ramachandra. I've done my Masters in Finance and Strategy from Gautam Buddha University. I've started a short video series covering risk and compliance management concepts. In this video, I will talk about enterprise risk management with an emphasis on what is a risk, why it is important, and how companies should manage enterprise risk. So, first of all, I will talk about what is risk. The concept of risk is not new. We all know where there is a reward, there is a risk, and business enterprises are no exception to it. Companies face many risks while managing their business, but still, the fundamental question that lingers in everyone's mind is what is the risk? A risk is an uncertain and undesirable event when occurred may have a negative impact on the business enterprise. Now, I will talk about what is enterprise risk management. Enterprise risk management is nothing but the processes established and methods used by companies to manage enterprise risks and seize opportunities related to the achievement of their business goals or objectives. ERM takes a strategic enterprise-wide perspective in identifying and mitigating risks. In ERM, the risk management responsibility isn't left to individual departments or business units. Instead, the leadership takes the ownership to assess risks from an enterprise-wide lens and set expectations to manage or mitigate them accordingly. So now, I will talk about why enterprise risk management is important. Companies should manage enterprise risks because ERM enables companies to understand the relationship between risk and value creation. It helps companies weigh enterprise risks against opportunities, allowing them to grow the company with greater peace of mind. Further, an effective ERM program can companies improve their supply chain, plan for inventory by forecasting customer demand, lower operational costs, and improve revenues. Not only that, an effective enterprise risk management program saves money by avoiding business disruptions. It can also help meet compliance requirements and reduce audit failures. So now, let's talk about how to manage enterprise risk. Managing enterprise risks is not easy. Companies should implement a comprehensive ERM framework to identify key risks that may affect the organization, quantify and manage them better. Implement the proper controls to eliminate or reduce the threat. Further, helps in consolidating and improving risk reporting and encourages communication throughout the enterprise. Now, I will discuss what is the process for managing enterprise risks. First and foremost step is to understand business goals or objectives. Number one, before determining whether a risk should be accepted or denied, you need to assess your business goals. Number two, management in conjunction with the board of directors must first establish in the company's mission and success metrics to ensure that those objectives align with the decided risk appetite. Now the next step is performing risk assessment. A risk assessment is the foundation of your ERM process. This systematic step-by-step process involves risk identification, evaluation, and prioritization of enterprise risks. It also includes determining the likelihood and impact of each risk and analyzing your current security controls. Now, I will talk about risk response. Number one, once you establish the risks that could potentially affect your organization, you need to align responses to your objectives. You can choose a strategy to avoid, accept, reduce, or share for each significant risk. Number four, internal business environment. Your company culture and code of conduct will influence the way your employees deal with risks. The managerial skills of your leaders will drive a healthy risk-aware culture and assure that critical risks are never overlooked. Now the next one is event identification. After determining your risk tolerance and risk appetite, you must review any potential event that can prevent your company from meeting its goals and business objectives. Number two, whether internal or external, all events must be classified as either opportunities or risks and then aligned to the overarching business strategy. Now, sixth one is internal controls. Your risk response and event identification processes require the creation of robust controls like policies, procedures, roles, responsibilities, and other checks and balances to implement the quick and effective responses. Number 7 is information and communication. Number 1. Employee training and education about risks will improve awareness beyond your leadership compliance streams. Number 2. Involving your employees in this process will help them make decisions that will reduce the organization's risk exposure. Number 8 is last one but not the least, risk monitoring. ERM must be continuously monitored to stay on the top of the evolving risk landscape through internal audits, external audits, and as a part of ongoing management activities. Thank you guys. I hope you liked it. If you would like to know more about my management series, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you all.